Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and we're here in the beautiful, picturesque and delightful hamlet of Smallwood. Highly desirable, and we're offering for sale Hawthorn Cottage here in Spen Green. This is a beautiful home that looks good any time of year, but especially in the summer with all that gorgeous foliage, just giving that cottage country aesthetic we all desire. The views are second to none. The property there's a registered small holding with a barn, there's a garage, there's manicured gardens, the list goes on. Now here in Spen Green and Smallwood, you see the horses trotting by, tractors doing their wares. It just is country life personified, but close by we've got two fabulous local pubs, gastro pubs, even the Bluebell and the Brownlow Inns. They are wonderful to have in walking or stumbling distance, in my opinion. Now coming through the gated access here, you've got a quality driveway for several large vehicles. No matter what you drive, it'll take it. Whether you've got caravans, boats or anything, it'll fit here as well. But if you've got anything bigger, the horse box maybe, that can fit in the independently accessed small holding entrance we will take a quick look at before we go in. So you've got gardens here aplenty to enjoy. At the head of your driveway, you've got your very own garage and workshop building. Loads to see outside. We'll show it you all after. Let's get into the house first and see everything on offer. I've mentioned the foliage, and I wish you could smell what I could smell. This gorgeous lavender, all that wisteria. Again, perfection. You'll get sick of me saying that word throughout the tour. Let's get stuck in. Coming through that ornate, gorgeous, high quality frontage, you come into the entrance hall, which is so welcoming and room sized. Exposed beams that blend beautifully into the interior design, and do look at the floor plan to see where all these large rooms come into play. We're going to start over on the far side here. This beautiful lounge is so bright. It's got that cottage feel, but it really is a good size. It's cosy, but it's a great space for the family to get round. You could have Christmas trees plural in here, I'm sure. Of course, any country cottage home has got to have the all-important wood burner. Like to see the views every which way. Nice quality decor. This is a great start. Back through the entrance hall, it's worth noting we've got a walk-in cloakroom there. Again, good for the coats and shoes. Keep it all tidy in this huge entrance hall. Next up, passing over this inner entrance hall here to the rear, it's time for the kitchen, which is just gorgeous and is the hub of any family countrified home. You've got the Belfast sink striking me straight away. We've got, well, I can see two range cookers if you've spotted those. A nice modern one here to get you going. And then of course on the opposing side, the most beautiful range cooker set nicely into that recess with the stone lintel above and those cream tiles. It's just the country aesthetic we all want. You've got all the storage you'd need, and I like the colour of the units, very sympathetic. You've also got the best view in the world to do your washing up to. Now from here, we've got great access to some functional spaces. This walk-in pantry store, again, really on trend now. You've got space for a big fridge freezer, chest freezer in here, and space for a big guy like me to wander around. So you'll love having that to store everything in. We have got another utility space just to the rear. We'll have a look at that before we go out. Now on the opposing front corner to the last reception room, we've got this, I think, the hub, the true hub of the home, and you'll spend lots of time here, cozied around this gorgeous muted coloured wood burner there with the exposed brick and stone. It really is a fabulous place, but it's bright and light too, with these quality windows giving you that multi-aspect. A fair ceiling height actually, even though it still feels cottagey here. And then over on the opposing far end, you've got space for, well, dining, playing. I think it's been a bit of everything here. Again, adding credence to this being a truly impressive country family home. So I was so pleased when I saw this. So we've got a lot more to see. Back into the rear entrance, middle entrance hall here, you've got a stable door into the gardens. And take a look at this. This is the, well, it feels really like a second kitchen, but it's a very capable laundry utility space. Boot room, good to have the dogs in here maybe. Everything you need in there. Then coming on a little further, another well-proportioned space for more utility, and also the boiler's down here too. There's a gas WC, so this is, as I say, functional space that complements the rest of the luxury home very well indeed. So that's the ground floor taken care of, but we've got, as you can imagine, plenty to see upstairs before we head outside, so let's go. Rising up that gorgeous big staircase, we have a beautiful big landing. Skylight up here, natural light cascading in, and some built-in storage here. Such a great amount of space and ceiling height too. I'm going to start you off in the master bedroom. We often like to say this is a treat for the mortgage payer, and look at this. It's like a hotel suite, it really is. Multi-aspect, dual aspect with those gorgeous views to wake up to any time of day or year. Just luxury. I could gaze out of those forever, but I've got to keep talking to you guys about this wonderful home. Plenty of space. Down at the foot of the bed here, some character too with this restored original fireplace. Space either side of the chimney breast. Space enough to swing a cat, space enough to swing anything. This is just fantastic, but the proportions continue. And in here we have a beautiful luxury suite, fully tiled and beautiful luxury flooring. His and hers sinks here with a nice vanity mirror, but of course that's the view you'll be looking at. No privacy glass needed here. We have a luxury 4-piece suite, but it's the shower really that plays the main part, apart from the view. A lovely sparkling big shower screen and that gorgeous rainfall shower head. Nice and bright in here. This is good to go for many, many happy years. Moving on down the landing now in true cottage fashion, although the proportions certainly are not cottage style, we have another bedroom here. Beautiful rolling countryside views to wake up to, and the decorations immaculate throughout here. I can't sing the praises of this house highly enough. A great child, teenagers, adults bedroom, complemented further by its very own luxury ensuite with the backlit mirror, the deep shower enclosure. This is stunningly presented, and also if you've been studying the floor plan, it gives us access through this pocket door into an almost bedroom sized walk-in wardrobe. Again, brilliant views, natural light, good for you doing your makeup, so I've been told. This is, again, a touch of luxury. Last but by no means least, up here, another luxurious bedroom and a luxury bathroom. I'll save that for you in a moment, but take a look at the size of this. Huge sleeping area here for the double bed or more, and it's a multi-aspect as well. Views to the rear this time, fabulous. Speaking of fabulous, moving under, a loft access hatch. Take a look at this boutique bathroom. Now it's boutique by style only, certainly not proportions. With the roll top freestanding bath, I love to see, and I love to see that period tapware as well. This is brand newly fitted with clear glazing to the rear and nice deep shower cubicle. Multi-aspect again. I love the flooring. This is just a credit to whoever had designed and installed it. So all in all, we've got 3 huge double bedrooms, 3 luxury bathrooms, but we've got plenty more to see outside. So let's head out. Stepping out into the gardens, it's just a real treat. I've mentioned them from within, and when you're out here, it really puts a smile on your face, especially on a blazing hot day like this. Deep patios, perfect for alfresco dining, barbecuing, entertaining. And then flat manicured lawns, perfect for the family, for the dogs, for the gardeners, just about anyone and everything. And complete privacy, tranquility out here. I keep saying this, those of you looking at the site plan and the drone, we've got more agricultural space over there. We've got flower beds, growing beds, veg patches, and then the land's just behind us more or less, and it just all pins together so well. It is a rare find. And as we move to the head of the garden, take a look at this, a really tranquil, peaceful alfresco dining spot maybe. Perhaps have your gin and tonic there of an evening or of a morning if that's your thing. It's really nicely thought out, and it's almost got a wilding garden feel all the way around it. Feels like a real professional landscaping scheme. And look at the back of the house from here. It really gives you a good idea of where all that internal square footage comes from. As I said, inside, cottage by name, but certainly not by nature. It really is vast and will take family living well, as it has done for many happy decades. Now, just at the top corner of the garden here, you can spot a nice leafy archway gated through to a bit more agricultural side of things. I'm going to take you through now. Stepping out of the formal gardens now, time to look at the slightly more agricultural side to the property. And we've got some gorgeous garden area here, and I've seen these as growing beds and all sorts of things, nurseries really over the years. Having been in this property several times over the years, it's good to see how it's progressed and matured. Now beyond the post and rail fencing now is the start of the paddocks, and as we say, that extends to approx 9.5 to 10 acres all in. Just over to the other corner there you can see the barn and the small holding. A little bit more on that shortly, but first let's take you up to have a glimpse at all your beautiful acreage. In between the main bulk of your land you've got a paddock here, which as you can see is nicely delineated to keep, well, just about anything in there, maybe a llama, a pony, or as I say, just about anything. And you come all the way up where you've got quality vehicle gate right at the top. Let's take a quick look at that land. So here we are at the very top. Now, of course, subject to separate negotiation as per the terms. This can be included in the sale as well. There are vast amounts of quality Cheshire farmland there, and you may be able to see a few cows in the background, and local farmers often want to rent that kind of space off you, so that can be up to you, but it's very valuable. Now, the beady-eyed amongst you have probably spotted this good-looking caravan. That is included in the deal and can obviously come in all sorts of uses, and they're really, really expensive, so I think there's a value there, which is always good to know. And that concludes the tour of Hawthorn Cottage here in Spen Green, Smallwood, the heart of Cheshire. If you'd like to know more, give us a call in at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we would love to book you that all-important viewing.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And we're experts in selling prestige homes.
We are immensely proud of what we do, and we are truly passionate about showcasing your home.
Whether you're selling a charming country cottage,
a stylish luxury home,
an equestrian property,
or even a farm, our bespoke marketing package is unlike anything you've seen.
And we'd be delighted to discuss how we can create a marketing package for you and your property.
As true town and country property experts, we have all the experience, expertise and tools to comprehensively showcase your home.
Professional photography is very important, but it's our videos that will really bring your property to life.
We look forward to meeting you.
Here at Chris Hamriding, we believe selling or letting your home should be exciting, not stressful.
With years of experience and one of the biggest local market shares around, we know exactly how to price, present and promote your property for the best results.
But don't just take our word for it, our 5-star reviews say it best.
We're real people who love what we do, and it shows. Whether you're selling your home or letting out your investment, our dedicated team are here to guide you every step of the way.
And we're not just your average estate agents, we bring your property to life with professional video tours, giving buyers and tenants a real feel for your home before they've even stepped through the door.
So, if you're looking for a team who truly knows the local market, look no further.
Chris Hamriding, your local award-winning property experts.